Hi everybody, it's Amy. I'm going to do an Adobe Spark tutorial for you and I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes. So first of all, please try to log into Adobe Spark with your school email and password because that should be working just fine. If you have issues with that, please let me know. After you log on, you're going to be directed to this and it should have your name right there. Okay, this one's my account, so it's my name. So there's all these different graphics that you can make. I want you to play around with it and explore Adobe Spark. That's your first assignment. I think for now we'll just do a collage, okay? I'm just going to choose that. And what happens is it comes up with a lot of these choices of images. If I wanted to use one, I could. I could also skip this and just get right to it. So first thing you want to do is select a size. If you want to, usually I go straight to print and I look at these sizes here. I often pick a letter because some of the things I make are going to be printed. If you make a social post like a Facebook or Instagram post, they're often quite small. But you can choose whatever you want because what you're going to be doing is digital anyway. But for me, I'm going to choose a print because I'm going to choose that one. But you choose what you'd like, remember. And then it's going to open up into this menu. So the next step is to choose some kind of a layout that you're interested in. For example, the assignment you have for the first assignment is to explore the tools and then make an About Me collage or an About Me graphic. It's up to you what you want to make. So you can look through here and see if there's something that you like. These are templates. There's some really nice ones in here. I just happen to have the word collage in here, but what if I want to have like me? I don't know if anything's going to show up for me. Ooh, there's a lot. You can search for anything here, all about me. Well, that might be good. There's a lot of things you can find in here. Maybe I'll have one for school. So basically, you can make graphics and posters and things like that. So let's just choose. Oh, there's so many good choices. I'm going to go back to collage just because I want to go and take a look at what's in collage. And I think this one might be good. You could put a bunch of photographs in there. This one might be good because you can have small pictures and big pictures. I think I'm going to use that. So I'm going to choose this template for now. I'm going to click Create. Now I'm just going to show you how to alter this. I'm not actually going to make something for the final end. I'm just going to take you through some of these tools. It says grabbing your template. So what it's going to do is it's going to make this for me. So this is done. It creates the graphic for you. Now you can go and edit this graphic. So let's say you want to change that image. It says replace image. Click to choose a different image. You can also double click on the image. Okay, got it. So that's kind of nice. They have these little things that pop up just to kind of orient you around the program. So when I double click this, it gave me some pictures to choose. Now, these are free photos that you can use. They're royalty free or copyright free. There's libraries. You can upload a photo from your computer if you'd like. You can go to Google Photos, Google Drive, Dropbox, Lightroom. There's all kinds of things you can do. But if I want to just find free photos, I could search something here. Maybe and about me, I want flowers. Okay, so maybe I could pick this one. So when I double click that image, it's going to put it right in here and replace it. Now I can move it around if I want to. There's also other things. I can scale it. I can go close. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I can rotate this picture if I want to. I think I want it to be the way it was before. I can flip them. I can move freely. Now this one's kind of nice because I can move it around if I want to. Place it right back in. And if I Control Z, I can, just like other apps, it undoes what I did. Ooh, remove background. That's new. I haven't seen that yet in the beta modes. You can try that, or you can replace the image. So that's replacing images. If I wanted to change the template, well, these are all the different templates I can choose from. I can still change it from here if I want to. If I'm like, I don't think I like this one. I want to try something else. You can click on something else, and it will take what you have here and put it into this or into another layout. Let's take a look at design. So select a thumbnail to vary design and layout without replacing your content. Okay, got it. So that's really, really nice. This is how you're going to find your way through the program. If I choose this one, it's going to move everything into that design idea. So I really like this. It's really fancy. It's like the wheel of design. It allows you to try out different things that you like. You want to give it a go. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. I like that one. Wow, so many good ones to choose from. It's so hard to decide. Okay, so I'm just going to pick that one for now. Now I'm going to go to colors. So this is nice because it allows you to choose a color scheme that you like. So play around with that. Give it a go. Layout. Layout's nice because it allows you to choose a layout with multiple cells. So I can go in, I can move this around, see what I like the best. You can also delete things. I'll show you that in a moment. You can also resize it. Let's say you're like, I started out as that, but I don't really want to be a poster print. Maybe I want it to be huge, or maybe I want it to be a long landscape. The size and shape is completely up to you. You decide. You can add animation into yours if you want to. It's totally up to you. I'll let you play around with that one. This is new, actually. It was only available in the app before on my iPad, and now it's available here. So that's your choice. I'm going to go back up to templates, and I think I'm going to try a new one here. Let's just click on this one. I'm going to use this add button here, and I'm going to show you how to add things. So let's say I have a new template. I'm getting ready to make my About Me page. I'm going to click on add. I want to add some new text. Wow, these are really new. So this one's kind of nice, made in Seattle. If I click on that, it's going to pop it right in here, and I can move it around if I want to. I can alter it, make it larger. And then let's say I don't really want it to say made in Seattle. I double click it and I can type in what I want to type in. If you, like it says, return to a new line, shift, return. Ooh, that looks really good. Okay, so there's lots of little menus that pop up to help you and guide you. This is where you can actually change the font. So if I wanted to, I could go down here and I could try out different things, different fonts rather, see what I like. So basically, try it out, try things that you like, try the colors. Maybe I would want to change the size of it. Letter spacing, that moves the letters closer together and further apart. The opacity helps you to see it with translucency. You can also put this behind something, like you can have this on top. I don't know if it'll go back behind. Yep, it'll go back behind. So there's a lot to play around with here. There's other things you can add. You can add more photos. You can add icons, and icons are just little pictures, and there's billions in here. So choose what you like. You don't have to add stuff. You can if you want. You can also add a logo. I wouldn't add a logo for now unless you really, really want to. Spark has some new things that you have to pay for to get special things. You don't need that. You just want the free version, okay? So that's the add button. Oh, and text. There's even more. You can add your text from scratch. Hello. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to click the done button. Okay, there's my text. Some people have had issues with this being weird and it doesn't allow you to change it. But right in here is where you can change the font that you have, the color. Say I want that to be green. Maybe I want the shape to change. I can make it into a background shape or no shape. The padding is kind of cool. The padding allows the background around the text to change. I'm going to have no padding for now. The effects are where you can see if it has a shadow or an outline. It allows you to change a lot of different things. And then the style, this is the style wheel where you can just spin it until you find something you like, which is super fancy. I really like that one. Okay, so let's see what else. With this, I can still change the layout if I need to. I'm using my mouse to scroll down. There's so many options you have. One thing though is if you change the layout and you want to keep the content with the layout, you want to change that. You can also have a border on here. There's so much you can do. So that's a really fast overview of using the tools. When you're all finished, let's say this is done. It's in About Me. You're all done. Like really happy with it. Honestly, if this was your assignment, I wouldn't be happy with it, but you know what I mean. Make a good one. Click the download button and you're going to want to choose JPEG. Okay. So choose the JPEG and click Start Download. What that's going to do is it's going to download it to your Downloads folder in your computer. And here it is right here. Okay, so when I click on it, it's going to open it up in Photos, and here it is. If you need to edit it, you still can in this, but you should be doing it in Spark. And then where would you find that? You're going to find that. Ooh, look at all my things open here. You're going to find that right here in your Downloads folder. And what it does is it put it, if you have a lot of stuff in your Downloads folder, it shows up as My Post. Okay, so usually it's called My Post unless you changed it to something else. But if you can't find it, view it, and then you should be able to see it. And there it is, actually, Collage Workshop Program Portrait. It has a name. There it is. There's my project. I probably want to get it out of the Downloads folder, so I'm going to cut that, and maybe I'll put it on my desktop for now until I know where I'm going to turn that in. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to Adobe Spark. Let's say you download it and you're like, oh no, I forgot to change that. You can still edit this. What you downloaded is just exporting it from this program, and that's what you're going to use to turn it in to OneNote or wherever you're going to turn it in. So I hope that helps. I want you to play with the program and work on the assignment I've provided. If you have questions, please let me know, and please help each other. Thanks for watching.